Church. This is Matt from The Great Romance, and we loved having your kids and your leaders here this weekend at Spring Hill. Thank you for coming out.
I also consider myself a professional hugger. I believe that if you hug someone, they should remember it, they should feel it, and it should hurt just a little bit.
Welcome back to the early morning show. You might recognize a few people on stage. We're going to meet them. Students, would you join me over here in the center? Would you just introduce yourself? What's your name and your first name?
Ryan from Waypoint.
And I'm Melanie from Waypoint.
Would you introduce yourself? What's your name and your church name?
Sam Chick, I'm from Waypoint.
From Waypoint.
Go! What's your name and church name?
Haley from Waypoint.
I'm Dylan from Waypoint.
Yes, totally ready.
And what's your name and church name?
Amy from Waypoint.
Kurt from Waypoint.
I see a few people that are practicing at home. Brendan from Waypoint is up here.
Chris from Waypoint.
The last part was always the hardest.
I'm JoJo from Waypoint. I'm AJ from Waypoint. Diane from Waypoint. Kaylee.
Brian from Waypoint.
Sydney from Waypoint. Avery from Waypoint.
They're starting to tire out. They got up a little too early.
Jill from Waypoint.
Yeah, you must be a morning person.
Well, after coffee.
After coffee, okay. A coffee person, that works. Wow, this is the epic tie game. Here we go. One more round for each side. One last round for each side. Well, there you go, go. Last round. You guys are good, we're done.
Yeah, so I shouldn't see any pushing and checking, should I? No. Ready? Let's go eat. We're hungry.
Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah.
It's cold.
Very cold. I want to go back.
Are you having a good time?
I'm really cold,
It is cold out here.
but it's really fun.
he does.
I don't even have any pens.
2 people left.
Far post, Kendall! Kendall! Good job, Ben. Keep it up.
There you go. Get it up the ice.
With it, Alyssa.
Nice job, goalie.
There you go.
Am I staying in and just pushing up?
Yeah, Gwen, you sit there. So Andrew in goal, Alyssa.
You're out. Am I out? Yes. Okay.
You got this.
We got oh, Jesus. There you go. I just had one straight ahead. If we love people well, if we choose love over indifference and apathy, God will actually show up. He will be seen among us. When we receive Jesus, when we receive the freedom he gives, we can live life free. When we carry the burden that we were not intended to carry, it limits us so greatly. And yet we get so used to it, we just think this is the way it's supposed to be. Jesus said, I have come. I did what I did on the cross so that you could have life and have it to the full. You could have it without weight. You could have it without shame. You could have it without heaviness. What is it that's not good for you? Have you acknowledged it? Have you fought it with Satan? Or do you just let him go to town on you? Do you just let him run all over or defense all over you? For some of you, you've got a group of friends that you should not hang out with because whenever you're with them, you do things you don't want to do. I wasn't joking when I said your phone should be in your parents' room charging at 10 o'clock at night. Some of you have your devices in your room with you, and you look at stuff you should not be looking at night when you have no accountability. Why are you picking up the burden? Why do you continue to let that sin in your life? Kick Satan's butt. And you've got to know what it is that he goes after with you in order to be able to do that. And guess what, adults? I'm talking to you too. This is not just a student issue.
The reason you're here this weekend is because God wants to do something incredible in your life. It's moving past these insecurities, these uncertainties, and moving into something bolder and more beautiful. You see, we look at all this unbelievable connectedness that we have, this ability to broadcast our thoughts and to hear the thoughts of others, to collaborate and build communities, and what do? We get self-centered. So what's the question? What's missing in all this? If what we have is this unbelievable amount of knowledge, this unbelievable amount of awareness, this unbelievable amount of technology and community, what's missing? There's one key ingredient, and I see it time and time again in audiences all over the country and around the world. There's one thing, it's a 4-letter word. Love. Because you see, love changes every one of these things. When you have awareness plus love, you have compassion. Compassion moves. Compassion does things. When you have connectedness and love, you have the ability to really touch a person's heart. When you have knowledge and you have love, you leverage that knowledge to help people, to inform them and educate them and make them more understanding. I want to tell you just what I believe is happening in this generation. I think that apathy says, stay put. But love says, get out there. Apathy says it's not worth trying. Apathy says, you know what, don't even worry about it. Apathy says someone else will do it. But you know, love says, no, get out there. That burden that's on your heart, that thing that's in your soul, that was meant for you to do something about it. So this is kind of our marching orders. It says, listen, you've got a legacy. You are a part of a journey. You are part of a group. You are part of an incredible movement. So let's go together. Let's throw off those things that hinder us, the sin that so easily entangles, and let's move forward with perseverance, with endurance, with grit, and take on this race, this journey, this path set out for us. And the method by which we will do that is fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer, perfecter of our faith.
You guys did. I shouldn't have looked. But no, you guys did an incredible job, and we're so very proud of how you guys played, and then also how you handled yourselves afterwards, even with a disappointing result. Probably our top point scorer is Kendall. With goals, and one of our other top goal scorers is her wing person, Marley Peterson. Awesome goals. And if I would have been our top goal scorer, she would keep her stick down. Was Alyssa. And then in a similar fashion, Daniel. Having played three quarters of the game, he was all over the ice, impacting the play. But special shout out to Rookie of the Year, Sophia Traver. Her first career goal, probably first of many, stay on your feet. I think you're going to do some good things. So.
Search of something